Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing this evening? It is 10:14 p.m. and we just got back from dinner. And I'm looking for my lip gloss. My new lunar. Look at this. What is going on here? We don't need all that. The beanbag is showing. No, that's the behind the scenes editing. Who is coming down my street? And this reminds me of back in the day when I was sitting in the driveway doing my driveway vlogs, you know, because I couldn't drive anywhere and leave. This kind of reminds me of that, because I'm sitting in my driveway right now. Do you guys, I'm sitting in my driveway right now. Can you hear all the cicada? Isn't that so pretty? We just got back from dinner and I was texting Tanya to see if she wanted a fountain, and then she said, I just went and got one. And so, but she said, you can stop by if you want. I haven't seen her in a couple days, so I was gonna stop by. I told her I was gonna vlog for a while, and then I would stop by. I said I would stop by in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna vlog for like 30 minutes, I'm gonna stop by. Just got back from dinner. We went to dinner with Melissa and Jason, and we had a really good dinner. Like looking at something. We went to Basbo's Pizza. Melissa wanted to sit outside, and she was like, Jason was like, Melissa wants to sit outside. We were in this, like, you know, our group text, and he was like, do you guys care? And I was like, no, I'd love to sit outside. So we went to Basbo's because we love, all of us love going to Basbo's Pizza. It's like this local pizza place. I brought a limoncello with me, so I'm gonna open it. And Alex and I got there like 15 minutes early because we A, didn't think that we'd be able to find parking, and B, we didn't think we'd be able to find a seat at the restaurant. And A, we pulled right up and found parking, like right on the street, like a block down from it. A 2-second walk. And then we walked up and there was like a four-top, as they say in the restaurant business. There was a table like available for us that was like right on the edge that we could like look over and see the people walking by and stuff like that. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought like Broad Ripple, which is where Basbo's is, I thought it would be, well, there's one downtown, there's one in Carmel too, but the one that we go to is in Broad Ripple. I thought it would be really, really busy, and it's not. In fact, like, I've been kind of really surprised, like today, it seems like it's kind of dead everywhere I've gone. Broad Ripple wasn't dead, but it wasn't busy by any means when we went there. The restaurants were like half full. When we got to the restaurant, there were a lot of people leaving. So, I don't know, but we didn't get there till 8:30 either. Now, I had a house salad. Melissa had a house salad, I think. Alex had a Greek salad or a Caesar salad, I think a Greek salad, and Jason had a Caesar salad. And then Melissa and Jason got a Colosso pizza, 12-inch. Alex got a 16-inch cheese pizza all for himself so he could take home the rest. I got a Popeye, which is a spinach and cream cheese sandwich with mushrooms on a baguette. I love it. And then you dip it in this cucumber cream dressing. It comes with chips. But I also got a 12-inch, which I like when it came, I was like, I'm totally full, I don't need this. I got a 12-inch Quattro Formaggio because it's like my favorite pizza they have there. But it has bacon on it, so I got it without bacon to take home with me. I was like, I might have a piece while I'm here. But then I was so full because I hadn't like eaten today, and so I sat down and just like ate everything right there. The Popeye is pretty healthy. So the chips and all that are not, but, and it was just such a beautiful night. Like, they have all these lights strung up outside, and we were on the patio, and like when we left, it was us and one other couple, and it was like they closed at 10 o'clock, and that was it. So like the patio really cleared off. It's nice. They have like this raised patio, and you can kind of like look over this, like the street. They also have a patio on the roof, but it's hardly ever open. Melissa and Jason and I ate there one time. I can't remember what Alex was doing that night, but he couldn't come, and he was so jealous. He was like, I can't believe that you guys got to go and I couldn't go. What is, it's so weird, like I'm looking at it, and it's like I can see the bottom of the screen or something, like the top and the bottom, and it like cuts off my hat at the top, I think. there are also fireworks. I just heard them going off. I don't know where they're at that they're going off, but I noticed them earlier. I feel like I changed the settings on this camera or something, because there's now like this top and this bottom thing. So yeah, so it was fun. It was super relaxing. They were playing jazz music at the restaurant. It was so nice, and we could see fireworks in the distance. It was just such a calm dinner. It was just so nice. And so yeah, that was our night. And I woke up today absolutely exhausted. I came home last night, so when I turned around, I listened to my audiobook like on the way home. And then I got home and I rendered my vlog. And then my plan was to be in bed by 1:30, but I started, I actually wanted to look this up. I'll have to look this up in a second. If you have Audible, if you don't have Audible, well, I can't get a code. I have tried so hard to get a code at Audible. Like, they did not approve me to get a code. Do you not think that is so ridiculous? Out of like every person that gets sponsorships on YouTube and stuff, I'm not even trying to get a sponsorship with Audible. I'm just trying to do this thing where you get a code, and if people use your code, like an affiliate code, because I talk about him so much, I'm like, well, I should have an affiliate code, A, because I truly believe in Audible, and B, I talk about them all the time. But you have to fill out this application, and I didn't get approved for it, and I have no idea why. Like, they never even responded to me. I should fill it out again, I guess. But anyway, so I have no idea what that's about, but anyway, right now there's like this whole new thing on Audible where you can just like download these books, and it's part of your membership. And so I was like looking through all these books last night. I literally spent like 45 minutes doing it. Then I uploaded, then my video was done because I'd started rendering it, putting it together in iMovie. So I uploaded it onto YouTube. And then I went to bed, and I went to bed about right at 2 o'clock. So I was like, okay, that is early, you guys, for me. I know that's not early for a lot of people, but 2 o'clock's early for me. And the night before, I went to bed early too. So I was like, I'm gonna get a good 8.5, 9 hours of sleep. So I set my alarm for like 10 and 10:15, my phone alarms. And then I set my clock alarm in my room for 10:20. I woke up at 1:30 today, you guys. And not only that, but I woke up and I was exhausted. I was like absolutely exhausted. And I think maybe I got too much sleep or something. I don't know. I was so tired. And maybe it's just my days catching up with me, but I'm trying to like, you know, have more of a regular schedule, which is why I'm vlogging right now. I was gonna go home and I was like, okay, go home, go to take a nap for an hour and a half, and then get up and vlog, and then watch some show or something. Or go vlog, and then come home and watch some show or something. Or go vlog, see Tanya, because I haven't seen her in several days, and I feel bad. She kind of mentioned something about it. And then, because we've been like, you know, going out to dinner and stuff, and I haven't seen her. Or go, you know, and see her and vlog, and then come home and like watch one show and go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Tomorrow is Alex's abuela's 90th birthday. So we're going to his aunt and uncle's house. She lives with his aunt and uncle now. And then we're going to this park. We're all meeting at this park, just family. It's like, I don't even know who it is, but it's just family. And so, I mean, which is, there's not many of us. Like Alex and I don't even know if the kids are coming. Alex and I think Carlos is out of town maybe. So I don't know who it's gonna be. Alex and I, his aunt, his uncle, his abuela, and his mom are definitely like the people that are going for pictures. So we're having pictures taken. There's like this photographer person that's coming to the park. And then they're gonna do like cake or something with her, I don't know. That's that. So Alex was like tonight trying to figure out what to get her for her birthday. And she loves to do her nails. So he was like trying to figure out how to, like, he wanted to buy this light, this like nail light or something to do her nails. She loves to do her own nails. She doesn't like to get her, she likes to get her nails done, of course, but she likes to do her own nails. So we were talking about that. What else did I do? I got up today, did that. I just felt so completely, I was lacking any kind of motivation today. Do you ever just like wake up and you're just like, I think I said this yesterday. I mean, it's like 2 days in a row that I've been like super tired. And I think it's just like my sleep pattern is just like catching up with me. It's like, there's no rhyme or reason to my sleep pattern, because other than that, I feel completely fine. So what did I do today? I got up, took the dogs out, all kind of stuff, got the vlog going, putting all the stuff into it so it was ready to go. I didn't upload it till like late. I didn't publish it till like later though. That's what you call it when you put a video up. You call it publishing a video. Oh my God, you guys, I have almost 6,000 people that have subscribed to my new YouTube channel, Peter Does Stuff, and I don't even have one video over there. By the way, my new candles are up at the Poorhouse Company, is linked below, and my new candle is called Be Too Much. My Peace and Serenity candles are also up over there, and my Be Too Much candles are like, they smell like a spa, kind of like a floral spa. I really like to smell, and so go check those out below. And of course, if you didn't know, I also have this new channel, Peter Does Stuff, and I have merch, so it's all linked below. And please like this video. I always say that at the end, but if you're at the beginning and you don't make it to the end, then please like this video. I'd really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And if you have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure that you're still subscribed. If you want to, you don't have to. So then I went to Starbucks to get my coffee. I wanted to go to the pool because it was like nice today, and so I thought, well, I'll go to the pool. But I was just like dragging my feet, like in everything I did, it just was like, oh my God, it was like, ugh. I just felt like I was walking through a quicksand, you know? So I went and got my coffee. I did a review at Starbucks. Did they come home? I don't remember. I think I went just right to the pool. Went to the pool. And I got in the pool, and it was literally like ice cold because it's been not as warm the last couple days and not as sunny. The pool was so cold, but it was refreshing. This guy at the pool was like, there was like one woman sitting reading way in one corner, and then there was like a girl that was reading, like when I say girl, she was probably 30. The moon is like blood red. It's so pretty. I want to pull in here and see if these books downloaded into my library. I'll tell you about that in just a second. So she was actually reading Paula Hawkins' Into the Water. She had like a library book, and she was like at the very end, and she like got in the water. She's like sitting there like with her legs in the water, and then she got out, and then she kind of got into the water a little bit with her book, and then she got out. And then I was at one end, and there was just like this older guy, but he left right when I got there, and then another older guy came. But the older guy, when I first got there, he was like, I said, God, it's cold or something. I said, it's colder than it looks or something. And he goes, yeah, but it's refreshing, right? I was like, yeah, but it's cold. So anyway, and then like I got out, and this like mom and her 3 kids came, and I just was like, and then there was like another kid that showed up with her mom. I think it was like that older guy's like daughter and her daughter, and I was like, okay, I just can't deal with all these people. I just don't like it at the pool. So anyway, last night when I was on Audible, they have this new thing, and it's like called like just books that are included. I don't know, but they're like some mainstream books that you would want. And so I started going through and just like, you could download it. You could either play them right away. And so this is what I didn't understand. Like during COVID, when kids were out of school on Audible, there were a lot of books that you could like play on Audible, but you couldn't download them. You could just play them, right? I think. And they were like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, and they were like a lot of like books that like kids read, you know, like, I don't know, Anne of Green Gables, but this is one of them that was in this list. So I didn't know like why all these books were included, but then it said you could download them, so I started downloading all of these books. I don't know. I'm looking at my, oh, they are. They're all here. So you guys want to know what the books are that I downloaded? They're all there. Free to download. You don't have to pay for them. They just come with your membership. I can't believe it. So I got this book called The Unhappenings by Edward Aubrey. And it's 12 hours and 6 minutes. And it's about, I don't know, this guy that wakes up and like it starts when he's a kid or something, and like something that happened unhappens like 2 days later, and then he meets these people from the future. Adventures of Tom Sawyer, Huckleberry Finn. I've never read either one of those by Mark Twain. 1984, Brave New World, Animal Farm, all by George Orwell. Oh no, Brave New World's Aldous Huxley. I haven't read any of those, so I thought, well, that's something good. The Influence by Bentley Little. I've read one thing by him a long time ago. He's a horror writer, I think. The Princess and the Fangirl, which is the sequel to Geekerella by Ashley Poston. I wanted to buy those like a couple years ago. I thought they looked really cute, and I didn't end up getting them. Relics by Tim LeBon, that looks scary. The Silence by Tim LeBon, that looks scary. Then there was a bunch of true crime ones. Cold Blooded by Carlton Smith, which is about this woman. Blood in the Snow, I honestly don't remember what that's about. The Sadist, the Hitman, and the Murder of, I don't know. Whose Body by Dorothy Sayers. It's like an old school mystery. Distress Signals. It's about a woman that like she lives in Europe or something. She's coming from Europe to the United States, and like she gets a letter from her boyfriend saying that she's sorry, and like signs her letter. And then there's a woman that on this cruise ship, like the exact same thing happened to, and so he like starts seeing if there's like coincidence between these cases. Is that the last one? That must be the last one. I thought there were more. Maybe not. So yeah, I got those. Those were all included. I know I got more than that, because there was a couple other not horror. There were some, okay. Blood in the Snow, The Sadist, the Hitman, and the Murder of. There was one that was about the guy that was keeping women in his basement. But good ones, you know, right? Somebody sent me 2 Manny Anyway lip glosses, and I have no idea who it was. Where did my glasses just go? Like, they literally fell off my head and went down here, and now I don't see them anywhere. But I don't want to step on them, because if I step on them, I'll break them. There's some holes in the stuff. It's so funny that I used to sing that song in here, because I would say horror movie. And now it's in the Cardi B song. Everybody's talking about it, and I did. Did you see my TikTok to that? It was pretty funny, that thing. Pretty funny. Funny bunny. Did you ever see that movie, Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown and Don't Come Back, when they're on the plane and Snoopy flies first class, even though everybody else has to, you know, Snooki and, what was his name? What was Snoopy's friend's name? I just bought Tucker one tonight because it's Tucker and Boo's birthday, and so there was a Halloween one. Why can't I not think of this? Tweety? Snoopy's friend. Snoopy's bird. Twitter? Tweety? Woodstock. How could I forget that? So, do you remember them on the plane? If you ever saw the movie, it's so cute. If you haven't seen it, it's on YouTube. You can look at it. It's called Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown and Don't Come Back, because they have to go to Paris, France, or they have to go to France because they're going to be exchange students. But they stop in London, they go to Wimbledon, and Snoopy plays at Wimbledon and stuff. It's real funny. But anyway, I loved that movie as a kid growing up. I loved anything to do with the Peanuts. Peanuts. Don't try it. But there's a scene when they're like flying first class and everybody else is in the back, and Snoopy gets like served this like huge, like, it's like a turkey meal or something like that, and then they're watching this movie, and it's like Naughty Marietta is like this adult movie that they can watch, but the other movie's called like Laughing Bunnies or something like that. And I just keep on wanting to say Boo Radley, because Boo Radley reminds me of Woodstock, and Tucker reminds me of Snoopy. But anyway, I don't know why we keep on saying that Boo Radley reminds us of a bird. Alex said it, now I kind of can't get it out of my head. I see him as a bird, so I call him Bird or Pants. Those are my new nicknames for him, because when like if I'm like sitting in a chair and, you know, Boo Radley is like he comes up and like puts his, you know, front two paws like on my leg, like he wants up. From his butt down, it looks like he has little short pants on. It's so cute. So I call him Pants. I'm like, what's up, Pants? He's so funny. He's so sweet. They're such good boys. It was their birthday today, and they were 11 years old. But then Alex and I realized, I always thought their birthday was in July. Alex realized, he was like, this is actually not their birthday. I go, what are you talking about? I said, I've told you that for years. And he goes, this is the day that we got them, but this is not the day of their birthday. I go, that's what I thought. I said, you used to get mad at me when I would say that, and you'd say, you don't even know your dog's birthday. So I have it in my phone somewhere, their actual birthday. I think it's July 26th, because we got them really early. We got them like right at, we got them like right at 6 weeks, and I think you're supposed to wait like 6 to 10 weeks, somewhere in there, to get a dog, get your dogs. So we got our dogs at like 6 weeks, like right at 6 weeks. So we didn't have a party for them, but we did get little toys, and we had a little thing for them. We, Alex got them a couple toys and some turkey stick treat things. Like they love those, what do you call it? I showed this in the subscription box haul opening that I did the other day. Like begging strips, they love anything like that. So Alex got like the strips, but it was like turkey strips. Oh my Lord, they were going crazy. Tucker had it just hanging out of his mouth, and Boo Radley was like running back and forth from the steps. He didn't know what to do with it. He was so excited. And then we got him a bunch of toys for Tucker. Boo Radley doesn't play with toys. Alex got 2 new ladies, because Tucker loves his lady. Now, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but that's Lamb Chop. And he loves his lady. He thinks she's just the cat's meow. He loves her so much. And he sleeps on her and he plays with her. We've got so many of those ladies. Pee-Pee really liked Lady too, but Pee-Pee's lady, we have tied up with like Otis, the blue dog, that was Pee-Pee's, and this quilt that Pee-Pee laid on. Do we have one other dog, one other toy? They're like Pee-Pee's 3 favorite toys. Alex tied them up with like a really nice ribbon, and we have it in the closet. So Tucker's toys, oh my God, he has so many of them. But then I got him so Alex got him those. Oh, and then he got him this bird that you squeeze, this bird with a long neck on it, and it's like, rah, rah, rah. He like goes crazy looking at it. He was having so much fun tonight playing with the toys. Because like every time he would play with one, I'd bring another one out, and he'd play with it, and then he'd bring another one out, and he'd play with it. But then they needed some more food, so I stopped at PetSmart on my way home, because they were down to like 1 can of food. We usually order on Amazon. And so, I'm like pulling up behind this motorcycle that has their music really loud, so I'm gonna have to... Do you hear that? That's from the motorcycle in front of me. Can you believe it? Hold on a second, let me close my... I didn't even know that motorcycles could have, I didn't even know that I'm gonna like have to wait and let them go up, because it's gonna like, God, it's so loud. Can you even imagine? I think it's kind of fun, honestly. But what was I saying? We usually order their food from Amazon. I thought Alex had ordered it, so I didn't, and we forgot, and it just kind of like, our like, you know, wires crossed. We didn't communicate to each other, so we're like down to like 1 can, and we had like half a can in the refrigerator, which is fine, because they eat like a can and a half a day together. Like they eat a can and a half a day. But Boo Radley doesn't like this one kind that Alex bought. There's like 3 different kinds of this pate that they eat, and it's like chicken. Boo Radley loves the chicken, and he likes the other one, which I don't know what it is. I think it's like maybe lamb or something. Boo Radley does not like it. He won't eat it. He like picks at it, and he won't eat it. And it's like this purple can. So, I went to PetSmart and I got all chicken, like 2, like case thing, not cases of it, but like 12 cans or something, I don't know. So I got like 2 of those, so like 24 cans, and then I got a Halloween lady, Lamb Chop, we call her Lady. Oh, look at Lady, such a nice lady. And how's your lady, Tucker? He loves that. He so funny to see when I say that. He goes, and then he goes and he gets her. So, well, sometimes he gets confused. So anyway, I got this Halloween lady. She has a Halloween hat on her. And then, what else did I get? Oh, and then I got a Woodstock because it has like yarn for hair, and he loves anything that has like hair, because like he loves his Grinch because it has like this hair on it, and he can like, he likes to lick at it and chew at it and play with it and stuff like that. Like if any of our sheets or blankets have like a string, you know, on it, he will like go for that. He'll just like lick it and pull at it and chew it forever. So he loves like strings and stuff like that. So I got him those. Okay, the motorcycle's gone now. I can open my windows again. Thank you. So I got him those, and then we had a little opening of all of that when by the way, these girls that worked at PetSmart were so incredibly nice. So then I came back, and we had a little present opening party exchange, and I said, I'm exhausted, I can skip dinner, and Alex said, me too. And oh, I had to film a drama video still, and I was going to film my Peterson's video. So I had to watch this video that, I did my video about Tana Mojo, so I had to watch her video so that I could. It's so weird at like school years, going by this school and it says school is currently closed. It's so strange, but anyway, I don't know why that school is closed. I think maybe they moved that school somewhere else. I think that has maybe nothing to do with COVID. But anyway, so I watched her video again and took notes, and then I made my video, and then I was going to do a Peterson's video, but I literally almost could hardly keep my eyes open. I was so tired. And I was really going to try to get like a half an hour sleep before we went to dinner. But I wanted to take a shower too, which I didn't end up taking a shower. But anyway, so yeah, so we, and then we went to dinner, and that was it. And that was my day. It was a pretty good day. I like pulled the drapes way back from the window, so like there was so much sunlight coming into our house today. It was so nice. And what are those that they're building over there? Is it like apartments or something? What is going on? That is so weird. There's like 3 big buildings. Are they going to be like office buildings, or? And what happened to the mall? Is the mall gone? I'm so confused what that's going to be. Spirit Halloween was there last year. I guess it's not going to be there this year. Melissa's already gone to Spirit Halloween. We were talking about that tonight at dinner. It's so sad, like all these things are closing. Melissa was telling me that they got rid of the Mexi Melt at Taco Bell, that they're getting rid of the Mexican pizza. Did you guys hear about this? And there's something else that they're getting rid of as well that Jason likes. I can't remember what it is. Cheesy something. Smells good. It smells like bonfires outside. Maybe Tanya will have her fire pit going when I come over there to sit outside. It's 70. I brought my hoodie just in case it gets cold. Do you know what I just got the craving for? I have no idea. Is apple pie. I have no idea why I just started craving that. That's so weird. I have this one piece of like, this one thing of like 2 pieces of gum in here. And every time, like, I've had this gum in here for like ever. And every time I, because I'm usually like super conscious of my breath. This is so bad. But now that I wear a mask everywhere, because like most places that I go, I don't take my mask off, obviously, unless I'm going to eat dinner, right? So I'm not super conscious of it like I used to be. Isn't that so funny? Somebody out there has to feel the same way. I can't be the only one that is like that. Please tell me I'm not. Oh, man. Why can't I find my lip gloss in here? I crashed out so hard last night. It must be like how real people live. Like as soon as oh, there it is. As soon as my head hit the pillow, I literally must have been out because I do not even remember like going to sleep. I woke up at one point, I wanted to like turn over, And Boo Radley was so snuggled next to me that I didn't want to disturb him because he was so comfy and he was like breathing real deep. He did it the other night too. And he was so cozy just to be like holding on to that I was like, oh, I don't want to. I was just going to say I don't want to make him stop now, and then it stopped. But I didn't want to make him move, you know, so I think I like held on to him and like turned is how I did it. I can't remember. He's such a deep sleeper though. He's such a sweet baby. When Alex leaves in the morning, like, and he doesn't like them sleeping on his pillows, but like, they like climb up now on top of his, it's so funny because he has like Alex has 3 pillows, okay? And he has like one that he sets up against the thing and then 2 down. So it's like this kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like 1 here and then 2 up against it laying down. But when he leaves for work, he sets all of them up like this, you know? And they will like climb up on top of these things so they fall down, and like Boo Radley loves it. And sometimes when I like sleep way in to like 1 or 2 or something like that, I'll be like 5 more minutes guys, and as soon as the alarm goes off, Tucker is like right up. But Boo Radley, like, he could sleep all afternoon. It kind of makes me kind of real sad. I actually got real sad today at one point thinking about the dog's birthday. Well, it was when Alex texted me because he texted me and said like that he was almost home because I was talking to Tanya on the phone, and so I was at the post office because I'd stopped at the post office, and so I said, well, I'm gonna stop at PetSmart because I don't know if we have any food and whatever. So anyway, then he was like, oh, I stopped and I got some presents for Boo and Tucker for their birthday. He was like, I almost forgot. And, you know, like, Boo and Tucker, like, I don't know why, but, like, we never really do, like, anything huge for their birthday. Like, never that we really did anything huge for the dogs anyway for their birthdays. But for Boo and Tucker, we've never really done, like, any big deal, you know? And, like, do I want to go a different way tonight? I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to go a different way tonight. But anyway, I did a circle, y'all notice. But, I was like thinking about it, and it's like we always made such a big deal out of PP's birthday, and Alex would always get so emotional, and we would take videos of it and stuff like that. And I think part of it is like PP really knew like something was like, he knew it was for him, like he understood it, right? I know that sounds crazy, but like he really did. Like we would put like this whole thing of new toys down and treats and stuff, and he would just keep on like looking at us like, oh, it's for me, like, and he'd dig into it. He understood something. I don't know what it was that he understood, but he understood something, you know, that this is PP's. He understood that. And Boo and Tucker don't really get it, you know, like they're just like treats, toys, you know. So even though that's not a reason not to do it, which is why we did it this year, we did it last year, but I just got real sad today. I was like, because with like PP's, it was always just, it seemed like such a big deal. And then I was like, and now Boo and Tucker are 11, you know, and PP didn't make it to 14. And so then you start doing the math in your head, and you're like, well, if they only make it that far, then that's, you know, like 3.5 more, well, you know, not even 3 years. So it's like, I can't imagine. I just don't even know that I've really accepted that our life has changed on that level, that there will be a day where there is no PP, no Boo, or no Tucker. Like, I don't know that I've really even accepted it yet. You know what I mean? I've accepted that PP is gone, but like, I don't know if I'm making any sense whatsoever. Like, I've accepted that PP is gone. Like, I'm not in denial, like he's coming back, or I wake up and think anything. I miss the hell out of him. And I think about him all the time, and sometimes I talk out loud to him at the house. Sometimes I'll say something like, oh my God, PP, like, you know, like whatever, like back in the day, because I would talk to him, you know, I mean, just silly stuff. And then I kind of like catch myself real quick, you know, or like one of the dogs will walk into the kitchen and I'll be like, oh, PP, you know, like, and I'm like, oh, it's Tucker, it's not PP, you know what I mean? But I think because I spend so much time with Boo and Tucker now, like, I mean, we're really attached at the hip. Like, I love those 2 little dogs, and I always have, but like, I'm just like, I spend all my time with them now, you know? So I think that bond has even strengthened. But like, I'm not ready for the day. And it's not just about having a dog. Oh my God, there's like tons of fireworks going off down here. What is going on that they're having all these fireworks? I don't know if you guys can even see because it's so in the distance. Can you see way down there? I don't know if you can. I have no idea what the fireworks are for. Here, I'm gonna have to come around the curb, and then when I go down straight, you guys will be able to see it. You're gonna have to look way in the distance. Do you see this? What is that about? That is so crazy. It's beautiful though. It's funny how it kind of looks like Ferris wheels. I've never seen fireworks before that look like Ferris wheels. But it makes you wonder where they're having it. That if I get closer on the, could you guys see him? You couldn't? Okay. Did anybody see him out there? I mean, they're still going. They're like crazy. I can't believe it. I want to put this on. Let's see if I, here. Hello. Let's see if I turn it around and I do that, if you guys can see him. You can't see him because this stupid car has its brights on at me. Look right here. Did you guys see him? I must have been up higher before when I was, because now they're not as high. You're like, Peter, we really don't care. I mean, this is like a really long firework deal going on here. You can't really see it at all from there. So I tried to give you fireworks and all I gave you instead was, sounds like a Taylor Swift song, doesn't it? There you go, Steven. I tried to give you fireworks, but instead all I gave you was a blur. But anyway, I don't know, like, I don't know that I've ever conceptualized a day that, like, I'll come home or I'll wake up and there's no Boo Tucker or Pee Pee there. Like, that era of our life is gone, you know? And I just can't even imagine it. Like, I literally just can't even imagine it. Not to mention everything else that goes along with it. You know, like, this is the Venezuelan restaurant is right over here to my left. It's like right over here. But not to mention that I can't, like, I don't want to go through everything that we have to go through. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to lose 2 more dogs at some point. I hope these little guys lived forever. I really do. Like, the fireworks are still going, you guys. Where is that at, I wonder? I literally have no idea. I mean, it looks close, but it looks like it's in the Meyer parking lot. And I know that that can't be the case. And they're like manic fireworks too. They're like, who knows? I don't know. Who cares? I don't care. Now I have to turn back around to go to Tanya Jane's. She's probably like, are you ever coming over to my patio? I'm like, I'm on my way, Tanya Jane. Don't worry about it. She's probably mad at me. But we sometimes go and get Fountain Pops late, so she shouldn't be too mad at me. But yeah, like, I'm just like not ready to like have the day, you know, where it's like we come home and like Boo and Tucker aren't there anymore, and then it's like a whole end to an era, you know, like my whole life was about those 3 little dogs, you know, and Alex and I, and just creating this house. The fireworks must be over the reservoir. God, it's like unbelievable. It's just like one after another after another. Bye, fireworks. I still have that case of limoncello that I got to give to Sarah that's in the back. Do you guys ever think about that with like your pets and stuff? Like, you just can't even imagine like what that's going to be like, you know? I think like when my mom passed away, like it really changed something in me. Like I really started looking at the world in a different way. Like I really, really did. Like, and maybe like there was a lot of positives, honestly, that came from me, like learning, like positive learning experiences that I had as a result of losing my mom, that I chose to accept those lessons, maybe not at the moment, but down the road, you know, to make as much of your life as you possibly can, to live as if like we're not promised tomorrow, you know, to realize that we're on borrowed time and just one thing after another. But it made me start looking at morbidity in a different way. It made me start thinking like, God, I'm not going to be here forever, and thinking about like family and dogs and things like that in relation to how long are they going to be here. And how I can remember laying in bed one night, and this was before PP even got sick. Like before there was anything wrong with him, and the doctor said a year and a half. This was way before all of that. And PP was like, I don't even remember how old at the time, right? But I figured out, like, if PP lives, somebody had told me, like, Chihuahuas live to be 19 or 20. And I was like, okay, I'll be cool with it. I'll play it safe. So let's say if PP makes it to 19, right? I have so many years left. And then I was like, okay, there's 365 days in a year. I got on my phone. I was laying in bed. I got on my phone, and I was like, 365 times, so how many ever years it was, is like how many times I get to sleep with him a night until he's gone. I mean, like, who thinks that way, you know? Like, now I try not to live so much like that today. I try to live my life with just being like, you know, appreciate the present and the moment and live in the moment. Like I really do, you know, because it's all, I mean, really it's corny when somebody says, you know, like yesterday's gone and tomorrow whatever, and today is a gift or a present or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, I trimmed my beard twice, 2 days in a row, and it's like so short, it's driving me crazy. I mean, it's not so short, but like around here, it's like prickly. Even though I've been putting conditioner on it when I shower, it's like prickly. Because somebody recommended that to me, probably on here. I've been putting the Sol de Janeiro, and then my whole face smells like it. I love it. But anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I try to live that way. I really, really do. But then in the back of my head is that, like, they're not going to be here forever, little guys. You know, it makes me so sad. And I look at them, and I think that they're still cute and puppy-like, and they run around in the backyard. But it's not the same as it used to be, you know? I don't know. All right, you guys, listen, I'm going to go hang out with Tanya Jean for a little bit, and then I will be back to finish up the vlog. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, I'm back. I'm on my way home from Tanya Jean Applestein's. We had such a nice time sitting out there. I sat out there with her and her husband, Eric. Well, he came out for just a little bit and sat out there. I stayed for, I don't know. I don't know how long I stayed out there. 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. I am so tired. I'm gonna fall asleep as soon as I get home. Like, this is the Glam Glow. I don't want that. Oh no, I don't even know. I don't think that's the Glam Glow. I don't know. Which one is this? Extreme. This is Lip Plumper. I don't know about that. I really need to listen to a little bit of my audiobook to finish it, but to be honest with you, I don't even know that I could focus tonight. The last 2 nights I was so tired doing my vlog. I'm a little bit more awake now than I was, but it would be good for me to get another good night's sleep. So I'm gonna go home and get a good night's sleep, go home and get this up. I'm gonna have a piece of pizza while this is rendering so I can upload it overnight. Tanya said she had no idea what the fireworks were. She said that there was the Fisher's Jazz Festival. She was like, I don't even know how they're doing it with like social distancing and COVID and those kinds of things, but the moon is so pretty tonight. I got there, she's like, look at the moon. She was waiting out front when I got there. She was watering her plants and stuff and hosing down her sidewalk. That's what you do in Indiana on early fall evenings and late summer nights. Oh man, I can feel the pillow already. I'm so tired. I'm like, it's interesting because like I'm really like getting in the mood for Halloween already. Like Melissa and I were talking about it tonight. Like I'm kind of ready for, like I've really had fun like going to the pool and doing all that stuff this summer. But like at the same time, and I've really like, I've done a lot of stuff this summer even though we couldn't do a lot of stuff this summer. I mean, I was at the pool a lot, you know what I mean? And I sat on my patio a lot, and I just, who is texting me? I think it's my husband. I'm gonna pull into this dog. If I pull in here, can I get out? Oh no, I have to go wait. Oh, that's Goodwill. If I pull in here, I can pull through on the other side. Yeah, there's 2 entrances. So I had a really great summer, honestly, you know, and watched a lot of shows and all that kind of stuff. Got to spend time with Alex. He said crashing night. I'm on my way home. On my way home. But like I've had a really great summer, you know, and I feel like I've used the pool more this summer than I've ever used it any other year living in the condo. So for the last 12 years, I've gone to the pool more this summer than any other summer, and I'm really happy that I did. And really enjoyed sitting out on the back patio. And you know, usually I sit on the front porch, but like front patio. It's not a patio out front; it's just a porch. It's like a little overhang, you know. But like the glider and a table and little candles and stuff. But on the walkway. But I usually just sit out there and read and stuff, and I don't sit on the back patio. But this year I really like enjoyed sitting on the back patio, and it was nice. You know, we had dinner out there a couple nights and watched movies out there, I think twice. And did we just do it? Did we do it once or did we do it twice? I feel like we did it twice. But you know, we had a good time this summer, you know, even though it was limited and we couldn't do a lot. And I want to try to go to the pool a couple times this upcoming week before it closes. But then after that, like, they took down the sign saying it was going to close on the 7th. So I don't know if that means it's not going to close on the 7th anymore, or if that means what. I don't know. But it's going to be like cooler like towards the end of next week anyway, and then the week after. So it's like, it doesn't really, I think like Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday is supposed to be nice. But after that, it's supposed to be like low 70s. So it's like, I don't want to go to the pool when it's 70. Hell, it's already cold right now to get into the pool. So unless it's going to be like 85 or something, it's like, what's the point anyway, you know? So I'm not going to probably use the pool a whole lot more anyway. And now I'm kind of ready to nest and for the fall and, you know, like burn like, I love like all the fall scented candles and things like that. And did I already say this? My new candle, Be Too Much, is out. I think I already said that on here. But anyway, like I love fall scented candles, and I've got to get somebody to come out and look at our fireplace. I've been meaning to do that. Because was it last year that I lit? I think it was last year or the year before. I don't even remember now. I went to go light it, and like the smoke came in the house. I think they may have, like, when they painted or did something to our roof, I think they may have taped over it or whatever, and they never took it off. So it may be that simple, but, or it may be like, there may be a nest in it or something like that. I don't know, but like, we're gonna have to have like a chimney sweep come and look at that. So, there's that. But I'm ready to have fires, and I'm ready to, like, you know, fall clothes and all that kind of stuff. I'm very excited about it. So, yeah. Yep. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for fall books. I'm ready to read mysteries and thrillers and get excited about Halloween. It was like tonight, Melissa was like, so what are we doing for Halloween this year? I said, coming over to your house and watching scary movies. She's like, okay. And having chili. I mean, there's not like anything to do, you know? I know Caroline probably, she's like said she's done doing the Halloween party deals. So, when I was at PetSmart today, they had so many cute new pet costumes. I was asking Eric what new show to watch on Netflix, and I'm like getting so many mixed reviews about Ozark. Like, Alex was like, I was like, do you think I would like it? He goes, I don't know. And then Eric just told me, he's like, I didn't like the last season of it, and I was gonna watch Ozark next. So now I don't really think I want to watch Ozark next, so I don't know what I'm gonna watch next. But I need to find a new show to watch, because I want to finish Grace and Frankie and then watch some good show on Netflix. But anyway, oh, my battery is like at half thing, and I don't want it to start flashing because I don't want to pull over to have to replace the battery just to do my outro. So I'm gonna do a real quick outro tonight, like I've been doing the last couple nights, like super quick. And it's so weird because everything closes so early now. It's like, it's Saturday night and it's 12:41. How long was I over at Tanya's? I must have been over there a lot longer than that. Let's see, 10:15 to 11. God, I was like over there like an hour and a half. I didn't realize I was over there that long. Was I over there that long? Yeah, because they're redoing their bathroom, and so she was like showing me everything that they're redoing and all this kind of stuff. So I guess I was over there longer than I thought I was. Anyway. If you made it this far in the vlog, thank you for watching this far. Please put all Halloween emojis in the comment section below. Not Christmas emojis, not yet. Halloween emojis. Like pumpkins and ghosties and things like that. I love that. I love ghosties so much. And what else? And if you liked this video vlog, please give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, if you made it in this far into the video vlog, I like to call it a video vlog. Vlog video. If you made it this far in the video vlog, then put all your Halloween emojis in the comment section below. And if you like this video vlog, please give it a big thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. And leave a comment in the comment section below if you'd like. And if you don't want to, hey, that's totally cool too. And if you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing to my channel, this one and all of them, if you have. And please make sure that you're still subscribed to this channel, my other channels. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing to this one or to any of my channels. I would really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday, my favorite day of the week. But I like Monday this week because my husband's off on Monday, so we get to spend Monday together. So it's kind of like we get 2 Sundays, if that makes sense. I hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday unless you have other plans. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday unless you have other plans. But like I always say, don't have other plans. Make the most of your day. Do something fun today. Do something exciting. Start a new TV show. Eat a favorite food, whatever that means. Also do something that will make yourself proud when you look back on it. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. Make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror every single morning and every single night and tell yourself, I love you, and at least one positive affirmation, like you are valuable. And every night before you go to bed, and say this about the next day, and every day when you get up in the morning, say, today is going to be an amazing day. I'm gonna be happy, joyous, and free all day today. I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna dance, I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna cry if I want to. I'm gonna feel all of my genuine, authentic emotions. I'm gonna spend time with my family and friends if I can or if I want to. And if I can't or I don't want to, then I'm gonna spend time alone, enjoying time alone and getting to know myself better. If I have to work, I'm going to try to do so with a smile upon my face. I'm going to try to do so with a smile on my face and be a positive contribution to the world and trying to do good work. And when I'm done, or if I don't have to work, then when I'm done working, or if I don't have to work, then I'm going to do all of those things that I love doing. And like all of my hobbies and crafts, like crocheting or coloring in my coloring book or cooking, the 3 C's. And I'm gonna have great opportunities come my way all day today. I'm gonna have positive experiences all day today as well. And if my day gets off track, well, I can start my day over whenever I want. I can start my day over just like that. And most importantly, make sure that you reach out to somebody and let them know how much they mean to you. Just reach out to them and say, hey, I just want to let you know I was thinking of you today. Hope you're doing well. And hey, I miss you. Or just, hey, how are you? Or just hi with an emoji if you want. And also, like I always say, practice random acts of kindness. And also, like I always say, don't tell anyone, just do it because it's the right thing to do. It's a nice thing to do, to put, you know, goodness, kindness, compassion, love out there into the world. And like I always say, because I read it in the, I'm not going to ever say this again, I'm just going to say, like I read it in the 4 agreements and I believe it to be true. Always lead with love. Ask yourself if what I'm doing is from a point of love. And yeah, that's it. So I love you guys, and if you're in the United States, happy Labor Day or Labor Day weekend, and I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.